10 p.m. and Brexton is just coming home. Bro, what have you been doing?
Having s'mores and playing with fire.
Okay.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back, and most of all, welcome to summer break. I guess technically we've had summer break. We've just been out of town for the last couple of days. Today we are doing summer break at home. This is gonna take a minute to get used to. It's been an entire year since we've done this. Kids woke up actually a little earlier than I had planned on them waking up. They've had an excellent morning. They got to kind of just like veg a little bit since they really haven't had much time to do that since we were gone. Since you've been gone! They vegged, they've been hanging out. I went on a nice long walk. Now we're just kind of cleaning up the house, just doing that like summer prep. I'm like, what does this look like? What do we do? I'm realizing I need to make a grocery order. We don't have any groceries in the house. I might just do a quick Walmart order just to have the few basics here, but we probably are gonna need to go get something a little bit more fitting for the size of our family. Might need a Sam's Club haul coming up here soon. Summer's in full effect. It feels so good. The sun is shining and it is beautiful outside. Kids are even having fun. They are coloring. I'm so proud of them for like doing something artistic right now instead of being on a device because, you know, they are making the prettiest rainbows with all these
Mine's
fun
a backwards
crayons.
rainbow.
What?
It's a backwards rainbow.
So we did it backwards. So you start from purple and I start from red and we went down.
Ooh, so pretty.
I have that knife.
Kids are doing a great job. I have to tell you. We restocked our shirts last week and I have to tell you a big, massive, huge, giant thank you. We've had so many orders come in. We've been gone, as you know, so I will get to those orders today, get them sent out, coming your way. If you were wanting a This Is How We Bingham shirt, I have two different styles. One is the circle design with the logo inside and the other one is just the logo. It says TIHWB on it. Those are in stock now in all sizes. You can get yours. Go to thisishowwebingham.com. Go under the shop tab, find all the shirts, hats, lanyards. We even have stickers in there too, so lots of great stuff. I'm gonna get busy working in the shop today. It's been a great start to summer so far. Just as beautiful outside. I'm just standing here looking past the camera and I just see all the green, all the trees, the blue skies. It just looks like summer.
Summer break fully underway, in full swing. Kids making plans with friends. We're gonna take Ragai over to his friend's house right now. Other kids making some fun plans as well. As luck would have it, just near Ragai's friend's house. By the way, bro, that outfit, real quick pause. Sheesh! That's busting shoosh.
Oh gosh.
That's all the kids say? Busting. Shreesh?
Shreesh. Yep, that's
Okay,
it.
anyways, looking good. New shirt he got at Tilly's, right? At Universal City Walk. Obviously, the new Jordans that he got. Looking good, looking fire. But we're gonna drop him off at his friend's house. His friend happens to live very nearby where we are constructing our dream home. So we're gonna swing by there because we haven't seen it since we left. We know a couple things have happened. I do believe they've finished the roofing and they've delivered the windows. I don't know quite what else. So we're gonna go by and see, taking all the kids with us. They wanna get a peek in on the home, see the progress there, and then back to fun, back to summer, you guys. Feels pretty good to come home from vacation and go immediately into summer break, does it not?
Yeah, it was nice that I got to sleep until like 9 o'clock this morning. I had to wake up at 6 o'clock to get ready for
A great way to come back from vacation. We are here on site at the house and the garage is full
Of windows.
Absolutely full of glass. There's glass everywhere. Just windows, guys. All of the windows. Look at this.
my gosh.
Holy glass.
Holy
It's
smokes.
fun to try and figure out like what goes where, which windows are what. I think that's gotta be like a big door maybe that's so big, or is that the giant window?
Sliding door.
Gotta be a sliding door.
There's two of those, so I'm like, where's the other one? This might be
Look
the
back
other one.
there, yes, that's a huge piece. I feel like that one and this one are the giant window combined. If you stack these on top of each
I
other,
want to know who's gonna lift these in the
I
house.
think, well, I'm thinking crane, some kind of machinery. Guys, they're supposed to be getting installed this week. I thought they said
I
just
think it's
ASAP
this
once
week,
they're
yeah.
delivered. So this has happened. Deliveries since we've been gone.
A lot of electrical going in the house.
And yes,
too.
we're gonna walk around and kind of see what else has happened, but we do see like electrical boxes, power outlets, switches, all kinds of stuff going in the house.
It's getting real.
The roofing completely finished.
Yes, they
roofing
have
all
to
the way
finish
done.
the little metal part, but other than that, the roofing and the shingles are pretty much done.
Deck has got a temporary railing so we can safely walk out there and hang out. So lots went down while we were gone in the last few days.
Yes.
back home in the house after visiting the future home. Things are looking fantastic. They're moving along swimmingly. A lot of activity there at the house, a lot of meetings to be had in the coming future as we continue to build through the summer. It's gonna be a very busy summer of building. Speaking of summer, summer is in full swing here. Things are just off to a great start. Gorgeous weather. Kids are playing with friends. No injuries from our vacation, which is nice. Krew's finger's actually feeling better, so he's taking the splint off. He's able to use that a little bit. Wait, Krew, why are you? No. Come on, dude. Already? What is this?
I got bit by a giant spider.
This spider? Can't be that bad that it's making you look. Oh my gosh. Wait, dude, is this the one?
I put a pen around it.
So this is the one that we, guys, look at the bite. I've gotta see if I can get this. So hold really still. I wanna show them the teeth marks. So those are like fang marks right there. Like those 2 puncture holes are literally, imagine seeing like a spider go, sorry, like that. Stiff, by the way. That is like stiff as a word.
Really stiff.
So Krew drew a circle around this, like, I don't know what, a few hours ago?
2 hours ago, and it grew like an inch.
First of all, we should have done it when you first noticed the bite, which was yesterday, right? Wasn't it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Because then the circle would have been about this big, and then you monitor it to see how far it grows. Well, guess what? We did this a few hours ago. It's already clear out and down here. Bro, I don't know if this is picking up in the camera. Can you guys see how red it is? Clear out and around, and it is sticking off of his leg like a puffy, swollen surface. But what gets me, dude, is what are those holes? Like that is what would have done a bite that would cause those holes in your skin. How did you not see whatever that was? We don't even know. You thinking spider? Like
I'm
what?
thinking totally spider. One time I did get a big mosquito bite, like right
on your
here,
thigh, dude. I
and
remember
it grew
that.
about that big. It was really big.
My guess is that you must just have some kind of an allergic adverse reaction to bug bites. But what my question is, because I'm new to the world of allergies, like kind of throwing that out there to the viewing audience at home, is this dangerous? Like last time, I think we actually took you to the doctor. It got so big over so many days, we got nervous. So mom took you in and they were like, yeah, that's just like some people's bodies react different to bug bites. Keep an eye on it. And then it eventually went away. This time, mom playing it very chill with that one. She's like, yeah, it's fine. Just put a circle around it. We'll see how it grows. In a few hours, it's already grown an inch outside that circle. So growing rapidly. You say it actually physically hurts or just kind of itches?
It itches, but like when I walk, like it kind of hurts because it like, I don't know, like kind of jiggles, I guess.
But it's not like keeping you from doing stuff, do you feel like?
Not really.
No. That was a sweet limp when you came in here. You really sold that. I thought you could walk away. But no, for real though. I have no idea what it is. You've been bit by something. Clearly you have like bad reactions to that kind of stuff. Some kind of, I wonder if some kind of like an over-the-counter allergy medication, like a Benadryl type thing, just something that's for normal allergies, if that would make it go down. I don't know, dude. I'm just curious to know what the heck that was. If anybody knows, maybe hit us up on Instagram, DM us. If there's comments, you can comment below. What the heck would be a bite with puncture holes that big? That's what weirds me out in the dead center. And then to have that reaction. Places we've been, and we've been like in LA, of course. On the plane? Are you thinking maybe there was a bug on the plane that got you?
I felt it
Airport?
on the plane. It might
You
have
think it was
been
before that?
in the bed that I was sleeping in.
In the hotel?
That could have been
Dun, dun,
scary.
dun.
That would have been
Bro, I want to figure out where this happened. You weren't cruising through any jungles. I didn't see you like go off in Jurassic World anywhere. That's what it looks like. It was like a Jurassic bite from prehistoric times.
But I feel like if it's that big of punctures, I would have woke up in the middle of the night and felt it.
But that's what I'm kind of wondering. How did you not feel a bite like that big and go, ow, like what was that? And like reach down and slap it or look or something, unless it was in your sleep and you didn't even know it happened because you're such a heavy sleeper. I don't know,
I am
bro.
a really heavy sleeper.
You actually really are.
But when you turn the sound machine off, I pop right up.
A giant spider from Harry Potter world bites you in your leg, don't wake up. Sound machine goes off, you're awake. I want to take a look at that thing again. Hold up, out here in the sun, you can really see those puncture holes, bro. Hold it really still, you can see what causes that bite mark right there, distinct holes. Bro, I'm sorry, what are the teeth? What are the fangs? What is caused? It's almost like there's 3. Like there's 2 in a row and then like another one. Maybe he was like using a little like feeler or a leg to stick in and dig in. Dude,
What
that's
I
something
thought
gross. I'm sorry,
is
it's gross.
A spider bite, this was like, what are the odds of this?
Okay.
A spider bite,
Yep.
which swelled up, and then a mosquito made it worse.
Okay,
Puffed
it's like a
up.
2 for 1. They
Yeah.
went for the same spot. I don't know, dude. Maybe they're fighting over your sweet, juicy leg. All I know is that thing has grown so much, even since you got it. And then in the last hour since we circled it, or 2 hours since we circled it, it's grown. You can't really see as much out here. You can't see as much of the redness, but you can totally see like how it's puffed up and swollen. And you can even see like your pores are popping out, dude, because your skin is flexed so tight from where it's swollen. Dude, I can't get over the puncture marks. What on earth made that bite? I can only imagine what caused. That's almost like a snake bite. It's so thick. You know what I mean?
like-
I feel like you would have known if a snake bit you, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it, bro. Looks pretty gnarly out here in the sun. I just wanted to come see it where you could like clearly see it. It is like, whew, sheesh. Busting, man. Getting the neighbor's opinion. Snake bite expert. Consulted with the neighbor. Now the truth is we haven't done anything to even try and care for it yet because it's happened so suddenly and rapidly. We're just like, oh, bug bite, interesting. Then it got bigger and then bigger. And then we drew a circle like maybe we should watch this. And then it got bigger. Then mom just came home from dropping off Rag at a friend's house and started to freak the freak out. So now we're thinking, let's start a couple of treatments. So what we're gonna do is draw a fresh line around it. Draw a line around the new exterior, okay? This is definitely not like bug bite treatment 101. This is what to do if you don't know what you're doing.
You think that's where it is?
So it's interesting that it's just going down. Maybe it's just like gravity's taking it down. Anyway, so that's the new circle. Now, let's have some Benadryl, some kind of like an allergic reaction medication. I don't really know what. Come on! Don't touch the bite, dude. You don't know. That's like a direct port to your skin. Like inside you put ink in there. You basically just tatted yourself with a spider snake bite.
I didn't even touch it.
What if it's a scorpion? Okay, anyway.
Oh my gosh.
It could be a tarantula. Now let's put, what did they say, a cream? Or like take a Benadryl?
A Benadryl.
Let's see what we got. And then we watch it, and then hopefully after actually treating it, because we kind of did the circle thing and then watched it, but we didn't do anything about it. We just like watched it. Just love drawing on yourself. So it got bigger. Cool. Now we know it's definitely getting bigger. Let's take something and see if it goes down. That's the hope. Oh my gosh, Mindy. What the crap? Is it in there?
I brought,
Paging Dr. Hansen. Oh, and we have Dr. What's bigger than Doctor? I don't know what we're
Juris Doctorate.
Yeah, I do consider myself an amateur radiologist.
Oh, wow. Snake bite expert for sure. There are some puncture wounds.
I learned that along the way. CT scan, MRI.
Just reads it right there.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about this one, man? What do we got here?
Swollen.
So now we will continue to keep an eye on that. We actually had our neighbor come over, very well-rounded and knowledgeable individual, weigh in on it. His guess is most likely spider bite, but a couple of things that we were noticing, it is very, very hot to the touch, which he said is the body's reaction to fighting against whatever it is very swollen, a little bit tender to the touch, but also super stiff. As we said, all indications the body's fighting off something in there. So given that little bit of Benadryl now, we're gonna keep an eye on it, watch and see if it shrinks smaller inside of that circle or if it continues to grow. So stick around, we'll check on it again before we go to bed tonight. Summer nights here. It is 10 p.m. and Brexton is just coming home. Bro, what have you been doing?
Having s'mores and playing with fire.
Okay, hopefully not actually playing with fire.
Well, not really.
Just
We had
roasting s'mores
sticks,
and hang out. But guys, it's 10 o'clock at night. You're just barely going to bed. That is fantastic. That is a fun first day back home for summer. But I do think you need to get ready for bed. I hear the shower, the bath's going upstairs. So you get ready for bed. Krew winding down his night as well.
Yeah.
Let's check in on this
So
one last time.
I feel like
is it any
right
better?
Here still looks a little bit red, but it's way more mushy than like right here.
You know what?
It's still very.
It feels like to me like it's back to the original line. So like the growth after the Benadryl, it's taking it back to here. Let's keep an eye on it. It still seems pretty red, pretty puffy. Still kind of warm, but you've also been playing Gorilla Tag in VR, so you're probably sweating. Let's keep an eye on it tomorrow when we wake up. Let's see, hopefully, fingers crossed, did this instead of this. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it is a lot smaller in the morning, bro.
Oh yeah.
Gotta run Krew friend home back to his house, and then I'm gonna pick up a Rye guy on the way back, who's at his friend's house. While you get into bed, I will still for sure come up into your room, tuck you in, give you a hug and kiss, the full routine, because I love you that much. Dude, we never talked about this. When we were on our vacay, Brex and I shared a bed, and it was actually kind of fun. Rye guy snapped a pic like in the middle of the night, and I'm like hanging on the sliver edge of the bed, and Brexton's got like the whole thing. And Brexton's like, you're asleep. You don't know what you're doing.
Dad told me.
He would like
one
push me in
time,
my face.
Literally, I was like stretching in his face.
He was stretching like two hands, just shoving them in my face. And I absolutely loved it. I can't get enough of it. I genuinely love it because there's only so long that we can do that. I was talking about, oh, he left himself over in the neighbor's yard while they were playing with fire, I heard. How was that?
Yeah, pretty
roasting
good.
s'mores, roasting
Craig
s'mores.
was there. Craig was there.
We had adult supervision. Okay, good. We're talking about how we were sharing the bed in the hotel and how it was just so much fun. I love it. There's just a small amount of time that you can do that in life before they grow up too fast and they can't do that anymore. So I loved it. It was great. It was kind of fun. But I'm gonna go run pick up Rye, drop off Krew's friend, and I'll be back, okay?
Summer
you guys ready
nights,
for bed?
guys. Summer nights.
Summer nights.
Since Brandon's gonna leave to go get the kids, I'm gonna go get the other kids in bath and bed. Call it our very first successful summer day, and I think it was awesome. Tomorrow's just gonna be hotter.
It is, and then it drops down to 50 for Memorial Day, so come back for that. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging. Full summer of fun on tap, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys later.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, Mindy. Paging Dr. Hansen.
I do consider myself an amateur radiologist.
Having s'mores, playing with fire.
Okay, what would have done a bite that would cause those holes in your skin?